Good morning, Mobile, Alabama, Chickasaw, Snowden. Is Snowden? Oh no, Snowden was a guy. Never mind. Vinegar Band. Now I don't know about Vinegar Band. Let me just say this: if you're up there in Vinegar Band and you're watching, and if you don't know this, people, there is a place in Alabama close called Vinegar Band. Now, it was sponsored by Johnson & Johnson Feminine Douche. Vinegar Band. I don't know, I just made that up. I just think it's a little messed up. I drove through Vinegar Band. I felt fresh and clean in the area. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I know we're supposed to talk about cars. I know I'm not a very smart man. When I put my glasses on, though, I feel smarter. I look a little smarter, a little more serious. It's a strange world we live in. We have a communist running New York City, Zora Mandabi. I thought that was one of those guys you put the money in the machine and he tells you your fortune. But apparently he's the mayor of New York City, and you know what? He's doing some good stuff up there. So you watch him because he's coming your way. He's coming to Alabama in 2036, 2336, 2300. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Alabama's just not ready for that. We're just not ready for the commie. God bless him. And I know he's not a communist, so don't get mad. Don't blow up on me. If you're in that liberal craziness, don't blow up. I'm sure he's not a communist, just like Stalin, not a communist. What do you call a Russian in a hurry? No, I screwed that up. What do you call? Never mind. Let's just get back to cars. All about the cars. Hey, we got a great selection of vehicles coming in. Everything from one owner, low mileage, to 50 owners, super high mileage. We got them accident free. We got them pulled right out of the Gulf. Kind of fell off a bridge. I'm just kidding. Carfax, auto check available on all our vehicles. So you can go there, look it up, check it out. And we have a full service mechanic shop. A full service. We test the brakes, we test the rotors, we test those right into a brick wall. And when that airbag deploys, we made a mistake. Just kidding. We got some fun things that happened to me this week, and I'm going to share them with you. And I hope the lady's not watching. Okay, I'm just saying. I was driving a Ford F-150. Has a 10-speed transmission. I was just a little worried, because 10 speeds are expensive. And of course, that transmission was acting up on me. So I pulled over and I called an Uber. And if you know me from these commercials, you know I like to talk. I'm a talker. I like people. I give tree hugger, America. But this lady overtalked me. She's an overtalker to the talker. And so we were driving, and we got above the Africatown Bridge, and going to I-65 extension, and she started doing this. And you've never lived until you've been in an Uber where the driver pukes. Okay, she was puking. She grabbed the Walmart bag and steer. Now I got to give her some credit, because I can't steer and puke at the same time. I've never tried, but I mean that's in and out of traffic. And she said to me, and I swear she said this. She said, "All I had was shrimp and grits." To which I said, yes, I can see the shrimp and grits. I can smell the shrimp and grits. They don't smell as good the second time, okay? They probably don't look as good. So that was my morning that day. Car broke down, shrimp and grits on the old puking Uber. So anyway, so let's go back to cars. So we got a lot of cars in inventory. Somewhere around at this particular moment, we're a little light. We have about 65 in inventory. But we are proving everyone, as long as you got a job making $16 an hour or more. $20 an hour is better, but $16 an hour is more. And you haven't been on it for more than, maybe a day. Because I had a guy come in the other day, starting next week. It doesn't work, I wouldn't want to get brain surgery from a doctor that's going to medical school next month, What I'm going to do is operate, and I'm going to tell him, I'm going to slice you. I'm not a doctor yet, but next month I will be. I don't want to deal with that guy, okay? I don't want to deal with him. Our car lot is full of A players, and we're talking people that know the business like the back of their hand. Like, we have one lady, and I won't mention her name, Brenda. Don't want to bring her up in this, but she ran over her husband. He got naked apparently, and she ran him over. So I don't know about that. And then we have Sweet Michelle. Now, Sweet Michelle's one of those people, you know, that you think there's no skeletons in her closet. There's none. There's none. Then you open the door and there's a gosh darn graveyard right back there. I'm telling you, the more people are I can't even say where I was going to go there, but there's more skeletons in that closet. Just close that closet, you know. You know, don't go in there. Then you got Brother Dave. I'm not going to say anything about Brother Dave because he's got some dirt on me and I just can't share it. Now when Ken goes to Metro, they'll say, "Welcome back." You know, good to see you again. God bless him. God bless him. And then myself, I've only been arrested a few times, once for hanging out my window naked in college. And I got a small citation for that, okay? Small citation. And actually, the guy that arrested me said, "There's nothing to see here, folks." So I was a little disappointed, you know. I said, "It's cold outside," but that's off the subject. It was a little windy that day, a little chill in the air, if you will. But then Brenda's talking while I'm trying to think, and I just can't think when Brenda's talking. But Brenda talks, and she does her thing. She does a lot of stuff for us. It's really good here. If you didn't hear her talking, I'm sorry. It sounds like I've lost my mind. Brenda's in my mind. There's a crazy woman in my mind. She does run people over. You know, she does do that. Ex-husband almost died, but anyways, I'm changing the subject. You come on in. You got a job making $16 an hour. You want a nice vehicle. A quality vehicle that's clean, ready to go. We've got you covered. I'm trying to think if there's anything exciting. We got Xander working for us. Xander is, when he was 12 years old, he scored a 38 on the ACT, and there's only 36 possible answers there. So he's like having the boy genius around, which makes me feel even stupider, but that's okay too. What else we got going on exciting? Let's see the strange world we live in. We got politics, we got red states, blue states, purple states. I don't know what purple state is, but you know, we got a socialistic movement coming across America, making America communist again.
Are you going to run for governor?
Yes, I have announced that I am running for governor of the great state of confusion, and I'm gonna really mess things up. I'm going to make everything free, okay? Especially brothels, okay? Come see us at Persinger Automotive. I don't know why I said that. Probably going to get canceled just for that. But fortunately, most of our younger people will have to Google the word brothel. So me, I just walk in there like, "Hey, Mr. Dane, good to see you again." That's just a joke. So warranties on all the cars inspected. Why buy from us? Why not? You know, why not? I mean, I don't have a reason. You know, some of these car deals, I got 186 point inspection, point. I don't know what that is. You know, I've had a blind Uber driver that didn't end well for me. We tested out the airbags on the car and the crumple zones, and it turns out that's not the best move. But we have got a lot of things good happening here. Every vehicle you purchase does come with a free oil change, once you buy it. Okay, I mean, you have 1 month. I'm confusing myself here, folks. If you buy a vehicle from us, our first oil change is free on us at our location in Mobile. If you get in Loxley, you ain't getting nothing. You're too far away. No, you can still come to Mobile. All right. Loxley, Alabama. That's our second location. Been there for a while, selling cars with some of the best finance salespeople we've ever had, ever. We have Bruce Selamet. Bruce is probably, you know, he's positive, he's caring. Somebody would say that about him, not us. You know, we're not going to say that about him. Positive and caring, not Bruce. Bruce is. I looked up Bruce and said, "See narcissist." I looked up narcissist and said, "See Bruce." So that's some Wikipedia reference. Then we've got Brother Derek. I call Derek 10-story Derek. He's the only superhero in South Alabama right now. Like if you watch the show The Boys, they have superheroes all over the U.S. Derek jumps off of 10-story buildings and lives. So, and if he can do that, he can sell you a car. All you need there is a job making $16 an hour. Come see us at Persinger Automotive, Mobile, Alabama, or Loxley, Alabama. We will take care of you the old-fashioned way with 10% less trickery than all the other car lots, 10% less, $649 dock fee. So if you see our price, just say it. Remember, we're tapping in $649 extra, a little something. Not everybody is approved. I don't want to waste your time. If you've been repoed yesterday and you come to see Uncle Danny, he's probably going to turn you away. You've got to have a little stability, but we do approve 99.9% of all the applications that are approvable. Does that make sense? Because anyways, that's double talk, double speak and double. Give us a good Google review. Don't give us a bad one. We probably deserve both, but just don't do it. Be nice. Stop Google reviewing McDonald's. McDonald's doesn't need 5 stars, 4 stars from you. It doesn't make you look. My Whopper, my Big Mac did not have enough lettuce. It was not crispy enough. I think you're crazy. Okay. Now, Taco Bell, you can review Taco Bell, especially now. I had some Taco Bell. I ate the lettuce. I spent 6 days in the hospital. Woo! Woo! Rotovirus, I think that's called. Stinking it up. All right, come see us. MobileCarsOnline.com. Mobile Cars Online. Where are we located? In Mobile, we're located between, I think it's Old Shell Road and Dolphin Street. The Old Shell Road is now called New Shell Road, which is actually called Asphalt Road, which is just called Old Shell Road. It's all very confusing to me. But Old Shell Road, now Old Shell Road and Dolphin Street, just a little bit away from the upper class people there, and we never see them. They never come see Uncle Danny. People from Spring Hill, the area, they're a little too uppity for me. You know what I'm saying? They see Uncle Danny, they want to come in. So I'm going to bar anybody living in the Spring Hill area. You are no longer allowed to purchase from me. You just cannot. Okay. If you play tennis, if you play pickleball, I don't want to see you. Come see us at Persinger Automotive, right in Mobile or in Loxley. Thank you.
Now this is how you sell some cars. Woo! Yeah!
America, they've only given me 1 minute to talk to you today about a very serious situation. Erectile dysfunction. No, just kidding. That is a serious situation. It's not hard to understand why it would be serious. But America, I have nothing to do with ED today. Today it's all about your credit and getting you approved for a car. It's not hard to get approved for a car. Sometimes it can be soft out there, but it's not hard to get a car at Persinger Automotive. You just need $500 down, and you need to make at least $16 an hour. Because just like ED, there's a purple pill for your credit. It's called Persinger. The purple pill. Come see us at Persinger Automotive. We're located in Loxley, Alabama. We're also located in Mobile, Alabama. Go to MobileCarsOnline.com, the purple pill for your credit. Thank you, and as always, have a great day. Folks, I'm supposed to be selling cars, but I'm playing NFL Blitz here, and I accidentally put in Arizona Cardinals instead of my Buffalo Bills. The Bills. But in a second, we're going to walk into our newest edition, and we're going to walk in right now. I guess that is a second, literally. We used to run a drug front, but when the feds raided us, we had to go straight now, So we got a full-service mechanic shop. I'm going to show you. Got some engines over here. Do some big work. You need your car worked on. This is a tire machine. We're putting some brand new tires on something. Brand new tire machine. So you need some tires, wheels balanced. Over here we have a transmission flush and service machine. These cost about 20 grand. We got a brand new AC systems for the cheap AC and the expensive AC. We got that. Got brand new lifts, heated and air conditioned shop. So what does that mean? That means we get some of the best techs coming to work for us. We only have one tech, and he's the best. So he's the best tech ever. He's in here somewhere hiding because he doesn't want to be on TV. And as you see, that flag did not hang itself. Okay. So our vehicles get inspected. We have a full service mechanic shop with all the latest technology to take care of you. And if you want to buy a nice car from a place that's been in business 26 years, I'll try to find you a place. But, you know, come see us at Persinger Automotive and we'll take care of you. Refrigerator, that's where we keep the Coke. The freezer's where we keep the heroin, okay? Got to keep that climate controlled. All right, so we're gonna walk out here and look at some vehicles. You're gonna see us, you'll see us violate child labor laws.
I'm gonna change phones, Jason. Hang on.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now that is young Xander. When I said when he was 5 years old, he scored a 38 on the ACT. So all the schools want him to go there. But as far as you know, he's illegal to work. So. Subaru for you. I like Subarus. I do like a Subaru. I did not see the little ding in the Subaru, but I do like a Subaru. This is a one owner. You can take it up north. You know, you can, if you're a really nice person, if you're really nice, you got a good personality, you're friendly, you're outgoing. If you want to be uptight and kind of anal, buy this car. It'll change your personality. All right, you'll put weird bumper stickers on the back. Okay, you put some weird bumper stickers, like, you know, whatever. But I'm not gonna get too messed up there. I'll get myself in trouble. And now, if you're anal, if you're angry, and you want to go maybe a little crazy, then you buy this car. It'll change your personality. Next thing you know, you'll be drinking and driving, toking and yoking, running things over. You be, hell yeah! You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen when you buy this one. My crystal ball, you probably got your stuff together if you're buying a 4,000 mile 2024. This is the Jeep that had intercourse with the truck, and this is the baby. This is the baby. This is the baby. This is look at this. Oh, beautiful, beautiful truck. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Okay. Hyundai. Oh, Santa Fe. If you like a vehicle with everything, I mean, really cool leather and all that good stuff, this is you. It's got a sunroof. You put your drinks back here. It's a great vehicle to own. Oh, be careful, Johnny. Be careful. Be a great vehicle to own. I want to show you something, people. That's a Z71 truck, and I don't even know why I'm showing it to you, because there's no way it's going to be here before this commercial gets on the air. We never get those kind of trucks, and we got one. We took it in, I think we bought it actually, but we never get that kind of truck. So I'm not even going to talk about it other than to say you missed it. Just a lovely day. It's Alabama, and it's not 110 degrees. Woo! You know, I went to California, and I've never been to California. First time ever. I had this idea. Maybe they were tree huggers. Maybe they'd be throwing rocks at me to see the Alabama tag. Oh, you're the devil. You know, that kind of stuff. Turns out they're really nice people, and the weather's phenomenal. If you've never been to California, I highly encourage it. Gavin Newsom, if you run for president, you may have my vote because you have a nice state. Governor Gav. Oh, this one's locked, but it's a Hyundai Palisade. Hyundai Palisade. I know what you're thinking too, folks. If you read the news, they want to make me the new police chief in Pritchard. And I was about to take the job, but found out they're really looking at corruption right now. So I had to backpedal. I was going to get some free TVs and all kinds of stuff. But no, under a microscope, no thank you. I had a plan for corruption. I had a plan, and it turns out that plan would have got me 30 years in jail. So I am not going to take the Pritchard police job. Unless it's offered to me after all this blows through. If it blows through a little bit, you know, I can show you some corruption now. Oh, another locked car. Okay, then. What is this thing? Hyundai Tucson. Lovely. Jeep Cherokee. Always makes me laugh when I see the name Cherokee on a car. I think it's like, can you really name your vehicles after Indian tribes? I want to see a car called the Caucasian. The Jeep Caucasian. The Jeep Cracker. Come on in and see the Jeep Cracker. That don't make sense to me. Oh, Dodge Ramadama Ding Dong. Look at this. Slightly scratched. A little bit of rust on the door. Is it that authentic? Oh! Oh, look at this. This, we got to fix this, folks. I hope it's fixed before you buy it. But it's got a little rip in the claw. Oh, ooh, look what we got here. Another Ram. You know, I bet you there's a tire here somewhere. Nope. We didn't think to get another tire on this. And don't touch a greasy tire because it's, you'll get, you know. This bad boy just came in. And it needs a little bit of work. Sorry, this just came in. Give my guys a break. Maybe the other one's underneath it. I don't know. Nope. But that's a nice truck for somebody. It did have police tape on it, though. In full disclosure, it had like crime scene investigators. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe there's a little method to the madness. I don't know. All right, here we go. Look, this is actually going out today. I know the tailgate doesn't look good, but look at the inside of this. Only 2 people died in here. Only 2. Just kidding. No one died in the making of this commercial, as far as you know. Ah, Kia Forte. Oh, I like this one because it's got good. John, can you get the key marks? This is, somebody was mad at somebody. We parked in the wrong place. Woo! Woo! That's it. Xander likes that. He likes that. You know, don't get Xander on camera. He's on the witness relocation program. Cozy Sikalele Africa. That's just for Xander. He knows what I'm talking about. Oh, this one sold. Little Toyota. Great vehicles. Still a good vehicle. What do we got here? Oh, Kia Soul. Kia Lost Soul. It's the Lost Soul edition. You know, we got about 5 minutes here left to talk about stuff, so we're just gonna walk kind of slow. Take a look at what else we got in here. This is stuff just came in, so I want you to see the what we got just coming in. Rolling and hating. Oh, this is a Kia something. Oh, Kia something. Oh, locked door, lathered up. Ooh. I'll tell you, since you can't see inside, it's beautiful. Since you can't see that. Ooh, pick, pack, patty pack. Ooh. This is nice. I didn't even think I bought this one, but maybe I did. John, I don't know if you can see it. When I say John, that's the world's best camera operator. John used to make adult movies, but never mind. Now look, you went dirty there, people. When I say adult movies, I'm talking PG-13 movies. I'm a little disappointed in you. Yeah. But I made adult movies. It was called Small World Productions. Ooh, this one needs a good detail, but man, it's got leather loaded up. It kind of stinks, if I'm being honest. Just needs a good detail. Yeah, well, Honda Accord. John, how much time we got left?
About
3.5 minutes. Over here we got cars going through service, our service department. That one will be ready. This one, Dr. Shock's own personal vehicle. Boom, boom, boom. So that's it, folks. Hey, come see us. MobileCarsOnline.com. You can fill the application out. You can talk to one of our AI assistants. We'll get everything handled for you. We'll get you approved. 100. Listen to me, folks. 100% guaranteed approval. 100% guaranteed, unless we don't. If we don't, then I'm sorry. So really, it's probably not 100%, but you know, a little Truth and non-advertising. $6.49 doc fee. Mobile, carsonline.com. Come see us, look at our cars. We'll put it together for you. You can do everything online, and you can walk in and get your car. Or you can come on in and get your car that day. It's your choice. Come see us. Thank you. Guys, I guess you're just wondering, what would it be like if I wasn't in the car field? What if I was in, say, end-of-life care? Hi, folks. Are you dying? Are you dying right now? You can come on in to Uncle Danny's End-of-Life Care, where you're dying. We got a place for you. I tell you, we got a couple different programs. If you can't pay, we got the fast program. You know, you're gonna go in and out, put a little Clorox in you. Hey, but if you got that good insurance, you can sit here for 6-8 months, and we're gonna prop you up. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna CPR you when you say do not resuscitate. We're gonna resuscitate because we're about to get paid. Come to see Uncle Danny's End-of-Life Care. You know, I was just thinking, folks, what if I was an attorney? What kind of commercials would I have? Hi, guys, it's Honest Dan, the attorney that can. What I'm going to do for you here, folks, is listen. If you want to get in a car wreck, accident, slip and fall, we can help you with that all the time. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to send you out and we're going to have you fall at Walmart. We're going to film it as it happens. Woo, I can't believe she just slipped on that non-water pad. And we're going to get paid, folks. If you want to sue for no reason, you call Uncle Dan, the suing man. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that you get I sound a little bit like Macho Man Randy Savage. If Macho Man Randy Savage was an attorney, he'd get you. Anyways, Dan the attorney, man. All you got to do, look, we're going to go to train wrecks. We're going to go to car wrecks. We're going to be right out there filming for you, folks. Look, if you're cut in half, we're going to get half of you that's still alive. We're going to sue. Some people are for the people. I'm against the people. You come to see Uncle Dan's, as seen on TV. I personally will not return your call. Uncle Dan's attorney.
Now this is how you sell some cars. Woo! Yeah!
America, they've only given me 1 minute to talk to you today about a very serious situation. Erectile dysfunction. No, just kidding. That is a serious situation. It's not hard to understand why it would be serious. But America, I have nothing to do with ED today. Today it's all about your credit and getting you approved for a car. It's not hard to get approved for a car. Sometimes it can be soft out there, but it's not hard to get a car at Persinger Automotive. You just need $500 down, and you need to make at least $16 an hour. Because just like ED, there's a purple pill for your credit. It's called Persinger. The purple pill. Come see us at Persinger Automotive. We're located in Loxley, Alabama. We're also located in Mobile, Alabama. Go to mobilecarsonline.com, the purple pill for your credit. Thank you, and as always, have a great day.
I buy all of my vehicles at Persinger Automotive.